Welcome back to the shop. It is your boy Napoleon reporting live at the shop. So we're gonna go and check. Oh my God! Look at this guy. Look at, he's got a haircut. Oh my God! Look at this guy. He's got a haircut. That's great. Oh my God. So we're back at the shop. We're gonna try to see what we can do here. We can see what is going on.
Yeah, what is this? Here, Braden's R32 GTST.
What?
Got a SynSpec 700 package. Our single turbo kit for the RB25.
Oh.
So just getting some button-up work. We made some changes. We just made a couple adjustments so the turbo could clear his new hood. And
nice.
We're fitting pretty nice now.
Carbon fibre? Oh.
Carbon fiber, yes.
And it's painted.
Yes.
Dude, you know what's crazy about painted like carbon fiber? I'm so with it. I don't know about you guys.
Good, yeah. I complimented him on,
I like this.
On the accent. Looks really good.
Oh, I like this a lot, dude. I really like it. What's up, James?
What's going on, man?
How's it going? Yo, he's already ready to shoot. He's like, nope. He's like, I'm out.
What's up, man? How are you?
Dude, this thing looks really, really good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
This
all right.
The build we did last year, just back for just a few little changes.
Yeah?
You know, he went for the big box transmission, so we have a GT manual transmission here now versus a 32 small box. It's, you know, wasn't gonna handle the power this is putting out, so we just small upgrades.
All right, so fabrication, your fabrication, right?
Yeah, this is all us. This is our full turbo kit with the downpipe, charge pipe, all done here in house.
It looks so good, dude. It looks so
actually has an
good.
exhaust I made like 3 years ago, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Does it stick out the back or what?
It's got a turn down tip on there.
Oh, I can't really.
So really stealthy.
Yeah. Dude, that's really dope. That's really dope. Holy. This is dope. This is so dope. I didn't even warn these guys I was coming in hot, but you know, I think they did. I think that they know it already now. Yeah. Yeah, this thing looks really, really good. Holy geez. So what are you guys doing with this? Like, well, I mean, besides a couple little things, like.
Well, we just finished changing the thermostat, and he actually didn't have one in there. So.
What?
I think he took it. I don't know. I'm not really sure the story behind it, but we definitely assembled it with thermostat. There wasn't one in there now, but we got one back in there. We got to put the rear diff back up in this thing. Like I said, he's decided to make a couple of changes, but it's coming back. It came back for like button-up work.
Nah.
Maybe we'll revisit the dyno. We'll see. He has a lean condition, so we might have to check the fuel pump situation.
Yeah, a lean condition, Marcos. We know about lean conditions, right?
Oh, yeah. Never fun.
Never fun. Yeah. Dude, this thing looks so good. And you guys did this how long ago?
We did the built engine was done last year.
Mm-hmm.
He had a 20 in here first. He had like a low mount turbo that blew up like pretty much right away. It was just too much boost for the motor. And then he went 25, still low mount turbo. He was driving that for a little bit. Then finally went to full SynSpec 700 package with our turbo kit. You know, we got the, I think that's ISR.
Yeah.
Zero fab, I believe.
It's
the zero fab plenum. Yeah, and I can't remember exactly how much it made, but
jeez,
it did put down some good power.
What ECU is this running?
This is, I believe, a Haltech 2500 ECU.
Nice. The only reason why I'm asking is because it's got a whole, like, you know, setup over here, like, you know, for I don't know, like. I know I've been in the game for a while now, but like some of this stuff still like interests me. Like when I see it,
he had bought some of the wiring looks weird and different just because this is a wiring specialties. I believe tuck harness. I'm not okay. Don't quote me on it. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
I think there's tuck harness variation, but something that he had ordered and we installed like years ago on like when it was still a 20, I believe.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So that's been on the car for quite a while now.
Yo, so let me ask you something, right? So R32 GTT, you said? Right?
It's GTST.
GTST, all right, GTST. Would you recommend just straight up just going with the 25 or the 20? Or like, what would you think? You guys are the Skyline specialists.
Personally, I think the 25 is your biggest bang for buck.
Yeah,
out of all the RB engines.
Okay.
It's not really worth it to spend thousands on the 20.
What is it?
It's not really worth it to spend thousands on the 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. And then like with the 26, what you're getting with the 26, I feel like you fall short not having the variable, you know, cam control and things like that. You get this right out of the box with the 25.
For sure.
Especially with the Neils, you get the GTR rods as well. So they have similar power limits, but you get basically VCAM all for much cheaper than the 26.
That's so dope. That's so dope.
Can't go wrong with a 25 motor in my
opinion. Oh my god, and especially with a Syn 700 package. Yeah, this thing is nuts. Like I swear, I love it when things like this, when you see stuff like this at this stage of the build. Like obviously I wasn't here for when this thing was done, but like looking at it now, man, this thing looks really stout. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I love to see the progress, man. I love to see the progress. This is awesome.
Marcos's fabrication is top notch,
dude.
The kits are really nice and serviceable.
Top notch, dude. Like,
I'm not sure if you want to get in there and show them like how serviceable.
Oh yeah.
It is. It's like turbo, super easy to get off, and then all the stock manifold with our up pipe.
Do you have a flashlight?
It's accessible. Oh, we have one.
Yeah, like everything is easy to get to.
Yeah.
And in the back, you can get a great view as well.
So I know that, you know, the viewers, I want to know if you guys understand like what's going on here. So the stock, what is it? The stock manifold, right? That you guys do?
RB25 like manifold. So it's a log manifold from the factory.
Okay.
And then if you come around here, if you come around to the backside, you're going to get a glimpse of our up pipe. So that's this bad boy right here.
Yeah.
And there's a wastegate provision built in right on that. And that's what's going to allow us to have a wastegate that's not built into the turbo, because we all know they suck. With boost control. So you get a standalone wastegate, so you're gonna have amazing boost control. It's wastegate priority, so we're not gonna have boost creeping.
Oh,
and then it's a T3 flange, so your range of turbos increase drastically. You don't have to run our go-to PTE turbo.
Yeah.
You can put a Garrett on here, whatever your heart desires. But
that's awesome.
The biggest thing is that your turbo choices increase greatly, and you're running a wastegate instead of a built-in wastegate into the turbo. That just, is usually the biggest limiting factor of a bottom mount turbo that connects straight onto the log. So
that's awesome. That's really awesome.
Your options.
And listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Like, I have a GTR and I have two low mount twins. This setup here is what usually people go with their RB26, something like it. Obviously, we don't have like a RB25 log manifold, but people go with a tubular manifold, and then they do a top mount turbo like this, which that's what I want to do. But like I'm just at my, I need the extra funding, you know what I mean, to do that. But looking at everything in this engine bay here, like you can get to all of these bolts here. The wastegate pipe down there is easy to get to. Everything is like so like accessible here. Like you can get your hands in everywhere. With an RB26, like you have to move a bunch of stuff and do a couple things. But like this setup that you guys have is fantastic, man. I swear. Like and people don't even know about you guys, and that's why we want to do this YouTube channel.
To think about serviceability, we could sit here and take this whole turbo hot side apart and put it back together in probably 1 hour. So that's how serviceable it is. Just think about that for you guys at home that's trying to do your own work. I think our turbo kit, when it comes to that aspect, is definitely a huge benefit.
My goodness. So all right. So let me ask you on this up pipe, because I know you guys build your own up pipe, right? So it bolts right to the log manifold. Do you have an option of T3 bolt on, or can you do like a V band? How does that work?
So this one is like our bare bones kit, like very basic, using Gen 2 5858.
Okay.
So it's T3 to T3, but if you come over back here to the Stagia, so we can walk all the way back up to the Stagia.
Absolutely.
What we consider this our high-end kit. So it's so most of it is exposed still, so you can get a great view. So it's still T3 because the stock log is a T3. Yeah. But if you look closer to the turbo, we're using a V-band style turbo. So T3 to V-band. This is a next gen turbo. I believe this is a 62, 64. So we're trying to make some big numbers.
Some big jam.
Stay tuned. We just got all the charge pipe fabrication done. I'm a little rusty. Just been a few months, but we're still happy with the product we delivered, and we're gonna get into the downpipe soon.
Dude, this thing looks fantastic. I'm telling you that right now. So just so that you guys know, right here, Syn Garage. This guy is the expert right here. So like every time I come to the shop, every single week there's something that's new going on, and like I see the fabrication that this man does. It is fantastic, I swear. And like you know, for everybody that's looking for anything like this, please just hit up Marcos on Instagram or hit up the Syn Garage
email
page.
Email is honestly the best.
All right, emails. There you go.
Up on the email, that'll be in the description box, so make sure you check that out.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, they try to punch out a bunch of stuff here. Like the Supra is still like hey, I know you guys have seen the reels. They're not scared of Supras either. They can do Supra stuff, right? Right?
For sure.
You know what I mean? So like, this is not only just a Skyline specialty shop. They do other things like that. So yeah, you can bring your car here, and it'll be fantastic to see. But yeah, this is yeah, like I said before, we want to try to get you guys as many videos as we can of just showing the shop what you guys are doing, what you guys can expect to see. And yeah, if you decide to bring your car here, these guys will be happy to take your calls, take your emails, and then look to see like what your power goals is, and actually build something for you custom that will work for you, work for your setup, and then work for your power goals, because like that's exactly what they do.
Yeah, don't the biggest mistake we see a lot of customers do is they buy all their parts based off information they find on, I hate to say it, on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking say it. You know, they go on Facebook to get all this information, and then they give us all the parts. We do the build, and ultimately they end up with a product they're just not happy with. You know, like the car's lazy, or just didn't hit their power goals, or you know, whatever the case is.
Wow.
You know, it's better if you just let us take the swing at it, and you know, we tested plenty of setups. We know what it takes to make your horsepower goal and still retain things like spool, which is a huge factor. A lot of people are building cars where they're making 800 horsepower and they're hitting full boost at 6,000 RPM. We just know that's
yeah,
that ain't fun.
Yeah, that's definitely not fun.
Put that into perspective.
Wow.
Something like this is going to be making, our goal with this is in somewhere in the 700s.
Okay.
I guarantee you we're going to be full boosted around 3,000 RPMs. So just gotta think about that.
Listen,
somewhere in the 3,000 RPM range. Full boost.
So, all right, so I will give you a little background on myself, right? So, Marcos is a little bit younger than me. I've been in the car game for a while, and 3,000 RPM to have full boost is just insanity to me. But hey, if these guys got a formula, obviously they're not gonna give it out to everybody, so that's why you gotta come to the shop and let them take a swing at whatever you got, and I guarantee you they will make you very, very happy. Like I said before, Marcos is the genius. Mike he's not here right now, but like
we're on vacation.
Yeah, vacation. Oh yeah, that's right. I did see his picture. I don't even want to talk about him right now. You know, like he's in the sun while we're over here like kind of cold. You know, but yeah. Listen, these guys over here know what they're doing. This is exactly what they do. As far as specialty shops, there's not really going to be a lot of them over in this area in the Northeast, but this is a specialty shop that deals nothing but the RB platform. So make sure that you guys come up, hit them up on Instagram, Facebook, you know, and then right here on YouTube. Syn Garage TV, come check us out. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Oh yeah.